Hey guys, Bob here with Falcone Photographics doing another review for you today. We're taking a look at the FEELWORLD brand new LUT6E HDMI. It's a high performance 4K field monitor. This guy is going to tend to be a real bad boy because of the high amount of light that it puts out on the screen. 1600 nit. We're going to compare it to my 7 Pro, which is about 450 nit. So see the vast difference once I do a little review coming up online. We'll do a quick unboxing here. We'll take a look at the insides, what we get. We do real good packaging. Package probably weighs heavier than the unit itself. Very well packaged. Got a product list, touchscreen operation, user manual, the monitor right here. Real beautiful, well-constructed piece. Got a spot for our F970 battery in the back. On top we have our menu selection, push button on off. Side we have our HDMI out, HDMI in, and in the bottom we have a 12 volt in and an 8.4 volt out, so you can power other accessories with it. Also comes with a swivel mounting bracket and an HDMI cable that has a micro and a mini adapter on it as well. So soon we'll have it hooked up and we'll take a quick look at the performance. Alright, now we have both monitors set up on my rig, and as you can see, it's even a cloudy day. You can see the vast difference in the amount of brightness that you get out of the new LUT6E. Yeah, it's a little bit smaller than the F7 Pro, but I'll tell you what, I'll take the size any day. A little bit lighter as well for outdoor use. Because of the amount of brightness that you see. You can actually see what you're doing. You can see your screens. You can mess with everything. Outdoors, totally see it. Swipe up. There's all your monitor, all your controls at the bottom. Swipe from the side. You can look at everything you need. It's a complete kit. Complete monitor. Gives you everything you might need. You can even see my volume on the far right. This is indeed a sweet unit. And again, you can import your own LUTs. Just doing a quick review here of it. Might add to it a little bit later when I'm out doing some horse shooting today. I will use this monitor when watching the horses jump. May get to it, may not. But all in all, I mean, we can barely see anything at all. There we are. A little bit of reflections off of the F7 Pro. Inside it's perfectly fine. Outside, even with a sunshade on it, it's going to be just totally blown away by the LUT6E. Thanks for watching. Enjoy. Go out and get your own. This is a monitor worth having. Okay, so I just got back from a couple of hours of run and gunning, shooting horse jumping competition using the FEELWORLD LUT6E. Cloudiness, sunshine, all kinds of outdoor weather, a little bit of rain, no problem to it. I could see it clearly even in the direct sunshine without a shade. I will be ordering probably a little cage to go around it just for protection. Let me make this final assessment. It's more than capable. I was able to use it to make sure that my exposures were correct. I was able to use it with my own LUT so that I could determine what it was going to look like when I was done in post. And I'm very, very pleased with the results. It's a very excellent on-camera monitor. The one little stipulation is that there is a fan when the screen starts to heat up, and I could hear a little bit of a hum of a fan running. However, I use either lavalier mics or shotgun mics. Never picked it up with that. If you're using an on-camera mic, you might pick it up. Probably not, because it's far enough away from your microphone and pointing the other direction to where you're not going to notice it. Just one little tidbit there. Other than that, 5 stars, thumbs up. Very, very, very happy with it. Great unit. Get your own.
Alright guys, I just received from FEELWORLD one of the newest product. That is this monitor right here. Is the FEELWORLD 4K HDMI LUT6E, and it seems like that is 16,000 high bright. So it means that technically when you're outside you will be able to see your screen pretty good. So like always in the packaging, it's always well done. Come out with the screen. All right, with some instruction about how to use the screen, because it's a touch screen for sure, and that is in Chinese, I think. Oh no, I think he's in Japanese, and the manual is in 2 languages, English and Japanese. And there's the real manual that is just in English, this one, that give you more detail about how to use it and how the menu look like and etc. And for sure on the bottom you have the bracket, pretty neat. And they send you, oh, that is pretty interesting. Now you have a HDMI that can transform between mini to micro HDMI. So I think you just connect that here, pop it there, boom, and now you have a micro HDMI. Pretty neat. That's interesting. I did not mention earlier, so what is interesting about that screen is that you have the possibility to put an SD card in order to log all the LUT that you want to use, and you have a DC in that is 12 volt, and you have a HDMI in, HDMI out. So yep, pretty interesting. And so you have your menu button that is here, and that's where you turn it on and off. So let's connect it and see what we'll get from that. Here it is, guys. As you can see, the screen is connected and pumping some images, and it's pretty bright. You know, you can really see every single things. For you to see the difference, I have the F6 there. So when I put it side by side, you can see that the image on the right, it's pretty good. And as you can see, it's the same images that I'm sending out. Okay, so I just connect the HDMI out directly to that screen, and I can say I really like that image that I'm having here. And compared to this one that is a little bit dark, you don't see all the details, but here you can see everything is pretty good. It's an interesting screen, so I think I will be using it on my next shoot.